channel. So for today's video, me and my brother are going to be making banana bread. We are using the BBC Good Food recipe off of Google. So let's get into it. So now I'm going to show you guys what ingredients to use. So you want 2 overripe bananas, 2 large eggs, some baking powder, some self-raising flour, some icing sugar, some butter, and last but not least, some caster sugar. What you will need is a loaf tin just like this one. Step 1, preheat your oven to gas mark 4 or 180 degrees. Step 2, you want to cream 140 grams of butter with the 140 grams of caster sugar. So now I've creamed the sugar and the butter together and it should look like this. I have 2 eggs here that I've lightly beaten, and now I'm going to put them into the creamed sugar and butter. Here I have 140 grams of self-raising flour, which I'm going to be adding a small amount to the egg and creamed butter mix.
Imogen got a bit confused with the last bit, so now I'm going to be tatting over a bit. Once you've creamed the eggs and small amount of flour into the butter, we move on to step 3, which is adding the remaining flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Now I am back on track. I will be adding the 2 mashed bananas that I mashed earlier. Now I have completed the mix, we are going to be moving on to step 4, which my brother is going to take over.
For step 4, you want to get your loaf tin and you want to grease it with some butter. Then what you want to do is get yourself some parchment paper and cut it to size with your tin. And then you place the parchment paper on top of the butter, and that is a fully lined tin.
So now my brother has prepared the tin for me. We move on and pour the batter into the tin. So now I've poured the mixture into the tin. You just want to give it a gentle little tap to get any air bubbles out. Also, it needs to be cooked for around 50 minutes. But once it's been in for 30 minutes, you want to come back and check it kind of like every 5 minutes with a skewer. And when the skewer comes out clean, it will be cooked. So it has now been 50 minutes. And now we are just allowing it to cool, and then we will show you the icing. So now the cake is cool, I'm going to be putting 3 teaspoons of water into the 50 grams of icing sugar. So now we have done the icing. You want it to a runny consistency, and I've placed the cake onto a plate, and I'm just going to gently drizzle the icing on top. And then if it runs down, it doesn't matter. So now I have drizzled the icing on top, and this is the final look.
Now we're going to try the cake. So, Imogen first. Let me try a piece.
It's quite nice.
No, it is nice. It's very moist.
Yeah.
And very delicate.
Yeah, it's quite like a delicate cake.
Yeah.
And I feel like the banana goes well with it.
Well, that's literally the whole point.
And like the icing doesn't overpower it, do you know what I mean?
Banana goes well in banana bread,
But like the icing don't overpower the banana, like you can still taste the banana. Thank you for watching today's video, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, thank you for watching our banana bread that goes really well with bananas in.
If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you'd like my brother in any other videos, please go down below and comment. And also, whilst you're down there, please smash that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for any future videos. Bye guys!